Okay, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, guys. So, to keep everything straight from the very start, my class will be online throughout the whole semester. But I'm expecting and hoping to see you guys during the midterm and final exam week. The good thing about this is that you can watch my lessons anytime you want, anywhere you want, as long as it's within that day of the class, and comment the summary of my lesson within that day so that it can be counted as your attendance. Cool? Cool. Okay, let me introduce myself. My name is Tulkon Tosal. I graduated MIU IT department. Well, now the title is Computer Science Department. And it was 7 years ago. And I got my master's degree in visual communication design in South Korea. You can follow me on my Facebook page, which are this Yubi Potions and Earthman book. I upload my freelancing design works on Yubi Potions, and the second one, the Earthman book, is a page for children's book series, which focuses on slowing down the climate change, changing people's mind. Well, after you follow or like my page, please send me a private message and tell me that you are in this class so that we can become friends online. Also, I will make a Facebook group for posting future notices and other important stuffs. Let me prepare the pen. Okay, these are the pages. Okay. Okay, and with the help of this class, I am happy to say that, well, I will try to help you to lead your future career to one of these paths. Of course, only if you work hard, you know. You can become web developer, web designer, user experience designer, user interface designer, graphic designer, logo branding designer, or maybe you can extend your career to art director, creative director, product designer, marketing manager, multimedia artist, multimedia animator. Okay. Well, what I want to tell you before everything starts, the class name is web programming, as you know. Year 2020, 2020. Let's forget about the negative things just for a bit. We live in a world with high technology and well distributed internet with a whole big data stored on it. In other words, you can very easily learn how to program a website by learning from the internet, just by yourself. Well, then you might ask, why would you teach this class? Why should we listen? Well, I will try to teach you the tricks and tips of starting web designing and web programming. Well, the things that super internet doesn't teach you. Are you excited? Before we start looking at slides with full of text, since we will be designing and try to program a whole website in this class, yes, we are designing, not just coding. My class will be just a bit different from your other computer classes. Mine will be more focused on more of the artistic side of computer graphics. Okay, let's look at some fun, well-designed and developed examples, website examples for your future inspiration. Well, to give you ideas to see and use them as graphic motifs. And benchmarking. And before we browse and go through these designs, I want you to try to see these websites as you watch these. Okay, excuse me. To see the texts, images, illustrations, animations, and actions, interactions separately. Also, how you would do those parts different than these. Well, because you will be doing similar stuffs in this class. For example, you will be choosing the font or maybe drawing the font. You will take and edit the photos. You will draw the illustration, make the video, or also using web programming languages, you will put those separate things in one organized place. Okay, you will have to start early for the final project, I should say, because you can't finish the project in one day before final. But the important thing is you have got to have fun, because this class could or might be preparing for your future career. You will be pursuing for the rest of your life. Okay, let's go through these beautiful designs. Okay, where is it? Can't find my cursor. Okay. I will upload these lecture files so you can go through these designs by yourselves. Okay, as I said, please try to see these designs separately: texts, movements, images, and those stuffs. Oh, okay. This is the first website, and this is the simplest one. Very simple. And next would be real photos you can take, and some little bit of GIF animation and stuffs. Okay. This is really a bit complicated interaction going on. I think this also follows the cursor movement. JavaScript going on, and very simple, but not that simple. Okay. Like these movements. These movements are actually not that complicated to make, because I'll talk about it later. These are just, I think, CSS, not complicated JavaScript code. Okay. Okay. Let's go to the next slide. Oh, the important thing. For your final project, a full functionable designed and developed website with cool letterings, illustrations, possibly animations and interactions will cover the 50% of your final grade. Wow. Sorry about that. And the midterm exam will be 20%. Attendance and assignments will be 15% respectively. The good news is your hard work, your positive attitude, your eagerness to learn new things, your creativity will give you up to 15 points. Well, that is a lot, right? I gave a lot of extra points, Well, if you ask some of your juniors and seniors. Okay, it's time to talk and think and talk for about 10 to 15 minutes. Well, of course, on your own. What you will be thinking and discussing with yourself is, of course, your final website project topic. It will be about what you will be designing and developing. Okay. But first, there is 2 classworks and 1 homework. The first is about finding your favorite one website. Just one. Choose wisely and explain why you like that particular website. And explaining will be only, no more than 3 sentences. Well, don't say that it has a nice picture, it has a nice color. Please try to be professional. I know, we're just beginning, but try to be professional. Make some background research on web designing and programming from the internet. Internet has everything. Secondly, choose your final project topic. As I was saying in the first place, think hard and write about what your website will do for the people. Like the reasons that people should visit and use your website. Okay, these two are the classworks, and submit these. You have to submit these with your first assignment. It's very simple. The assignment is finding the best 3 and the worst 3 websites. Well, in design wise, also in functionality wise, and explain professionally. Well, at least try to. You are a college student. I want to say Mark Zuckerberg was your age when he launched the Facebook website. Oh, and a spoiler alert, you might hate me for giving you lots of homework because, well, I'm hoping that you might thank me in a few years later because, well, I am thanking my teacher for giving me a chance to do lots of homework. I hated it then, but now I am somehow thankful for those because I've learned a lot. Okay, now stop the video for about 15 minutes and have spend those 15 minutes or so on brainstorming session. Okay, thank you for your honesty. I hope you paused and do the brainstorming session. Are we done? I hope okay, we are about to finish. I hope one of you said answered yes when I asked, "Are we done?" Even though I'm not an interactive video. Anyways, we will be discussing the topics, your chosen topics of your final website project online after we make the Facebook group for our class. So guys, don't forget to follow me on my Facebook page, UB Potions or the Earthman book, and send me a message that you are in this class. Let me show you the my Facebook page links here. I will post the links on the classroom I created. Here, go to the classroom. Okay. See ya. See you in the next class.